Welcome to the Ron Stokes Buckeye Weekly Update, brought to you by WOW Internet, Phone, and Cable.
Hi, this is Ron Stokes with Buckeye Fast Break, and my guest today is Scoonie Penn. And Scoonie, you were at the game the other day. Ohio State lost to Illinois. What was your initial thoughts?
I think they played hard. It was a good game. The problem was couldn't get too many stops. Illinois, they made shots when they had to, but the bottom line is if you can't play defense, make stops and rebounds, then you're not going to win the game, and that was the difference.
You know, when you look at Ohio State, they're very young, and I go back to your senior year, you had a very experienced team. I mean, you were on that team, obviously Michael Red and a number of players who were at the freshman, sophomore, and junior level. This team is pretty young, not having David Lottie. How much of does experience play in this?
It plays a big role because I think when you have guys that have been through the trenches and they know these situations, they know how to react better. And I think that would have helped, especially in the last, let's say, 3 or 4 minutes when you might need a guy with experience to make that stop or to make that basket, or a simple thing where I notice is a veteran guy might have made a foul instead of letting up a layup. You know, it's just little things like that that you learn with years under your belt.
Okay, now I know that you're playing professionally overseas. You got a little break in your schedule. How's that going?
It's going well. I can't complain. I'm blessed. I'm healthy, playing well. So there's no complaints in this way. Because I know there's a lot of people that wish they were in my shoes still playing ball. A lot of guys don't have the opportunity. So, as much as I want to be home at times, I got to be thankful that I'm still able to play and do what I love to do.
Okay, we'll be back in a moment with more of Scoonie Penn.
How does a WOW Internet cable and phone bundle make your life easier? We'll show you in metaphor. One price, one bill, one great experience. Get a WOW bundle with Internet cable and phone with unlimited nationwide calling and calls to Canada. All for only $99.99. Price guaranteed until 2011. Next time, we'll discuss Internet speed using interpretive dance. WOW. It's that kind of experience.
Okay, we're back with part 2 with Scoonie Penn. And Scoonie, I want to go back to 1999, the Final Four year. And I joke with you about this all the time. Mm-hmm. Have you found your jersey yet?
Nah, man. I want to find it. Hopefully someone pops up with it one day. Or maybe this year because it's 10 years.
For those of you who don't know, Scoonie had a routine where he would go out there and shoot around, keep his jersey in the locker room, go back in, put his jersey on, and go out and participate in the game. But for whatever reason, it disappeared. You guys are getting ready to play UConn.
Yeah.
Richard Hamilton was on that team.
Yeah. Had a good team.
And I know you're a strong mental guy, but not having your routine, not having your jersey and breaking up your routine, did that affect you at all?
I would like to say no, and for the longest I tried to say no, but honestly, I think it affected me. I felt like I didn't play the way I wanted to play. To this day, I always think about it. When that tournament rolls around and I start to think about that Final Four, a lot of what ifs come into my mind. What if my head was where it really needed to be? Would we have won that game? And I think for sure we would have beat Duke. Because Duke couldn't match. That's why UConn won, because they couldn't match up with 3-guard offense, and that's what we had, just like UConn. So God has his ways. I mean, he did what he did for a reason. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe one day I will find out, but it is what it is, and I'm just thankful I had the opportunity to play in that game on that level.
Now, we've talked about your aspirations after your basketball career is over. Is coaching in there? Yeah,
coaching definitely in there. Growing up, I always been an entrepreneur. I wanted to have my own business. I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to be my own boss. But after playing basketball for so long, watching these young college kids and being there once, I feel I have something to offer for them. Because I've been through that, not just from a basketball standpoint, from just of helping a young black male out. I know a lot of us we needed that guidance, and a lot of these kids need that guidance, and I feel it's a role that I will fulfill real well.
All right, thanks, Scoonie. Folks, thanks for visiting the website, and sponsored by WOW Internet, Phone, and Cable. And Scoonie, thanks again for taking a minute out of your schedule. I know you're busy.
Thank you.
And we'll have some fun on the golf course this summer.
Yeah, watch out. Here I come.
All right, folks, see you next week.
Thank you for visiting the Ron Stokes Buckeye Weekly Update, brought to you by WOW Internet, Phone, and Cable.